Yo, what's up guys, it's me, the action figure freak once again, and this is the last of the 5 SHF Naruto unboxings this month. Yeah, started off with kind of the Shippuden Naruto or the Sasuke. Now we have the Kid Sasuke version. I also opened Kakashi and Sakura. So yeah, I would say let's just don't waste too much time and just rip that thing open. Okay guys, as always, before I put my fat fucking fingers too much over the picture, I give you a quick 360 of the figure itself so you can see what this is all about. And I gotta say, this Sasuke Kid version looks pretty cool. I instantly got a few issues with it, but there's also a lot of cool stuff going with it. So I would say let's just talk about the details and starting off with the articulation. Okay, let's just look at this. First up on the head, we get, like always, these face plates stacked into here, and we also have the neck joint right here with a little double-sided joint in there, so that's pretty awesome. Also, as always, that hairline on the back side of the neck, and even that part here is kind of articulated, so it will be pushed aside a little bit if you need a certain pose where it would be in the way. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Then we have, yes, you actually have seen it, no ball joints. I was wondering about that, and I gotta say, I still can't believe and can't accept that they didn't include ball joints. Because, I mean, I love ball joints. That's my favorite kind of action figure joint. Write me your tier list in the comments, yeah? But yeah, here we get that kind of butterfly joint. But can someone explain these to me in the comments? I actually have no clue with these SHF butterfly joints. These always are fucked up on my figures. So really, I don't know. Then we get here double jointed elbows, and that's the cool part. We got swivels inside here, so we got no ball joints, but we got swivels, and you can kind of see that there's a ball joint inside, so you can't even twist there around inside that sleeve. Then we have these I would say decision joints here on his hands, so you can decide if they should go vertical or horizontal. You know what I meant with that pose, yeah? You know what I meant with that movement. Then we get here the upper body part that's swiveled. Down here we actually have skin color inside of here, and also there he can turn and twist around. Going further to the legs, we got almost the exact same as on the Kid Naruto. So that means here on the upper leg part you can kind of see there is a ball joint. I'm not sure if I do like that, because it could make these legs look a little bit more crippled. I don't know. It's a little weird. We also have that pocket joint here, it's pretty cool. The normal leg articulation, it looks really awesome. These parts here are pretty loose on there, so almost as loose as this, but you can't really twist it around. I don't know, it's pretty good and pretty bad at the same time. I still don't know what I think about that. Then we get double jointed knees. These are pretty good. We get that ball joint down here on the foot and the vertical hinge on the feet, as well as the famous SHF toe joints. So yeah, that's the articulation of the Sasuke. But yeah, we still got a lot of accessories we have to talk about, so let's keep an eye on these. So yeah, that's all the accessory stuff, and it's really good. So we get 4 face plates, which is pretty good. We also get a goofy Sasuke face. We didn't get any others on the other Sasuke figures. We get only one Sharingan eye, which I think is a little bit sad. But the hard thing is we get actually 2 effect pieces. I thought we only would get the fire piece here, but we actually get another Chidori effect. And I also think it's a different one than the one we get with the Shippuden Sasuke. So yeah, let's just try these on it first. Okay, so I just removed his hand. So let's equip that on the hand joint. And holy shit, I hate it to equip SHF accessories. Always feel like I'm breaking the figure. But I think I wasn't wrong. Do you see that inside of there? There should be a really decent small hole for the hand joint. I think the hole on my accessory piece is way smaller, so it looked far bigger on the Shippuden Sasuke. So if I see that clearly, I can't equip the Chidori. So yeah, let's just get another solution just to show it to you, but that's unfortunate. Okay, I got some sticky shit here, some kind of black sticky stuff. I don't know what kind of shit this is, but I mean, let's equip it here on top of the hand joint and put the effect piece on here. So I think you can see that clearly enough. And yes, here he's doing the Chidori. So yeah, the effect itself looks pretty good. I really like that. It's a little bit, how do I say that? So I mean, I've seen that on camera now. It looks way more blue, way more intense from the paint. But I think it's a little more translucent, more whitened in real life. But yeah, that's a pretty cool effect. I might drill that out so I can equip the other stuff. And then we also have that fire blazing effect here, which is pretty cool. So let's just equip another face for that. We got some kind of blowing face, as weird as it sounds. Okay, let's just see. Oh, I think these faces really don't really good equip in the head here, so that's unfortunate. But yeah, let's see. We got here that whistling mouth. Can we stick it into here? Okay, it kind of fits. That's cool. That's really cool. And we get a little peg hole down in here. So let's also get out the stand for that. Okay, here we got something pretty cool. On the stand, you can see there's kind of ball joint on top of it. So we can actually kind of pose around how this thing should be on there. And I also thought the stand might be too big. But let's just give this a quick pose like this. So nothing too special. One leg to the front. So you can't really see he's going into that attack. Let's stretch it a little bit back like this. Equip it to his mouth. It kind of works. Yes, look at this. That's awesome. That's really cool. I like that. So yeah, let's move on the other accessories. Other accessories, that sounds good. Let's decapitate Sasuke and pull him aside. So as I said, I'm not really happy with these faces or with the head itself. I don't know, the faces are always falling out of there. So these are really loose in here, but I could also have just picked a bad one. But yeah, let's see on the other faces. We got here the goofy face. That looks really good. I really like that. And also here, just look at the amount of detail. We get here some rings around the eyes with a lot of sloppy lines. I didn't think that much detail would go into there. Then let's see, we get also a mean face. So that's kind of more like the classic Sasuke face. If you look like that, he's kind of, there he's grinning. Okay, so that's the mean Sasuke face. Here he got the grinning face. Pretty cool. And now we have only one. I think that's the coolest one with the Sharingan. Okay, let's see. That's the unfortunate part, but the hard part with Naruto figures. I mean, here he got those two little sickles in his Sharingan, so not the three. But there's the unfortunate part. There he's got a screaming face. And that's the only one with Sharingan eyes. And I don't even know. I mean, I gotta try it in a second, but I gotta see if the Shippuden Sasuke faces will fit on there, but I don't think. But yeah, he only got Sharingan eyes with a screaming face, and he has no screaming face without a Sharingan. So that's a tricky situation for SHF with all that kind of stuff. It's either pulling 25 faces into one figure or making the people unhappy. My solution to that, and I mean that's a pretty good one as well, would just be give out some kind of blind bags where you can pull faces of different brands of SHF, or they could also just make some, I don't know, face packs. So SHF Sasuke from Shippuden, they put in some faces out, the SHF Kakashi, some accessory packs where you can get some faces, not the whole head or anything, or maybe also a head with different kind of hair with some wind in it. But no, we just get in the amount of faces they put in, and yeah, that's everything. But yeah, we got still a lot of hands, and two weapons, or kind of weapons. So yeah, let's equip some hands, put some weapons into these, and yeah, let me show these to you. So the first set of hands is just simple two fists. I mean, that's easy. Let's move forward. So here we got these opened or kind of scratching hands. So these are also always pretty good, like these. Scratchers. Then we got here some flat and opened hands. So yeah, these are also pretty good. We even got a little gap between the thumb and the pointy finger. And here we got two of each of these. So this here can be, I would say, multiple choices. You can do a thumb up with it, but it's used for something else, which I'll show you in a second. And here we got the normal opened hand. By the way, you looked inside of there. I gotta punch you now. But yeah, we also got here the... Oh, come on. Why didn't I prepare myself? Yeah, we got here a kunai. It's the same system as on the Kid Naruto. So we can pull that little ring here outside. Let's drop it and lose it forever. Slide it into the hand from which side you want it to be, and then stick that little pin back into here. So we got his kunai, and the other hand, set it in a second, and you'll see for what it is, and it is for that big windmill throwing knife. Let's see if it works, but I think it's gonna feel like cancer when I equip that. Okay, yeah, you see. It's that kind of open stuff here, and you gotta press it into that weapon. go to the opened edge right here. Then I think it's probably the easiest possible way of equipping this. I hope you can see enough on this video. But yeah, let's just try to hit a quick pose like this. Okay, so yeah, here you get his knife and then that big ass thing, which I really like. It fell off, but yeah, it works. It's pretty cool. And yeah, then this here, that's my opinion, one of the coolest hands in here. Just gotta see how I gotta make that joint here a little free. It's a little stiff, I think, or I'm just stupid like always. That could also be, but I don't know. That's a pretty cool piece with both of these hands equipped together. Really like that. And we also have one single hand, so there's not a set of these, which I fully forgot to mention, where I didn't see for what it should be, which purpose it's going to be. Okay, let's equip it like this. I feel like breaking these always when I use them. Okay, switch that a little bit up. Yeah, here we got another opened hand. I didn't see for what, but then I understood. Yeah, he can pull that for the flame. So yeah, I mean, he always does it in the anime. I fully forgot because it's, I think, over 10 years ago since I fully got through Naruto. But let me give you a quick, yeah, I would say, end result of the video, if you should buy this or not. And yeah, then it would be everything for today. So yeah, end result of this. I gotta say, this figure has a lot of cool stuff, okay? So a lot of cool stuff. As I said, the faces have a pretty good paint job on them. Also here, this is partly molded, partly printed. I think his sleeves are perfectly matching to the anime. So there's a lot of stuff like this I really like. But there's a few different things like, yeah, like this here. These butterfly joints ain't friends of mine, so I won't really understand these, I think. I gotta see a tutorial about these. The other thing is, these butterfly joints ain't the problem most of the time for me, but we got no ball joints on this. Didn't think it will hurt me that much, but I don't know. I can't really see how that thing is working. So we have swivels here and can pull it out, and I don't know. It doesn't give me that feeling of a ball joint, and a lot of positions just don't work. Then here, the lower movability part. That shirt here is, yeah, suggested as soft. So we got here that little cut inside, so it could bend. But it's so hard and chippy, so you can't bend it. And I mean, we have seen it from, who was it? Jada Toys, I think. On these Street Fighter figures, you can make really soft plastic pieces. Yeah, they didn't. I really don't know how to properly use that, and I think these here, they just flapping around. Yeah, that also gives me a few, yeah, weird thoughts about this. We also have that hair here. I don't know if it is me or if it doesn't look good. It doesn't look real. You have the Itachi front like here, and on the back side we got normal Sasuke hair, but I don't know, with the neck hairline it doesn't really match. And as you see, just look really closely, the chin gets pressed out if you want to move the head a little bit down. So he can, if you don't want the head or the face to be moved, he can only watch forward, back goes a little bit. If you want to go more to the forward, it will press out the faceplate, will make the whole figure look really weird. I don't know, that's the first thing I've seen on this figure when the face were weird. And also with that piece here. That's a nice idea, really cute idea. So that's not the problem, but he looks aside. He can't really. And now the face pops out. You see the ear is going lower. So yeah, stuff like that. It happens multiple times, but I think the Sasuke figure is by far the worst of these face issues that I've ever seen on an SHF. So if you see that cheap, you still gotta think about it. It could waste some shelf space for you. I bought it for like, I think over 60 euros. So that could be around, I don't know, was dollars more or less? It would be either $50 or $70. So I paid way too much for this. And I gotta say, if you're a collector of Naruto figures or you want to get some of these, get your main characters like Shippuden Naruto, Sakura, and Sasuke. These are really good. Maybe the kid Naruto, that one was also pretty neat. It looks really good. But on that figure, I don't know. It feels too disco, you know? It's too random. I mean, just compare it to the Naruto. The Naruto sparks out joy and stuff, you know? There's a lot of stuff you can do with, some kind of details and stuff. On the Sasuke, you just have that blue sweater that will hang out on a weird way down here. So I'm not sure about this one. This was maybe a failure to purchase. I like it, mostly for the part that I have the SHF Naruto collection completed, or for myself completed. I don't want to get some more of these. I'm not that deep into Naruto anymore. I don't know. So really, if you find this really cheap, it's cool for the effects, it's cool for a few stuff, but that shouldn't be it. It should be the figure, and it should look breathtaking at that price point. I mean, even though, think about it, these ain't 6-inch figures. These are 5 or smaller. So, I don't know. I'm not sure how to feel about this one. Please tell me your opinion in the comments, if you're even watching. Nah, but for real, tell me your thoughts in the comments. But I would say I'm not impressed. That fits it pretty good. It's round about what I thought about I would see, but it's not really making me happy. I don't feel impressed. So yeah. That was everything for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you have an awesome day. Now it's time to say action out.